Hi guys, welcome to the video. Today is your girl's 23rd birthday. So I want to take you guys with me through the journey of my life and the 23 things I learned by the age of 23. Taking a leap is not scary if you don't think about it. Number 2, if it's hard, it's always worth it. Okay. You guys wouldn't know this unless I told you, but I'm actually going to be walking you backwards through my life. So I took every year that I could remember all the way back to my earliest memory as a little kid, and I wrote one thing for each year. So right now we're on number 3, but we're on year 21. In year 21, my biggest thing I learned was it is completely worth it, worth your time, worth your money if you can study abroad when you're in college or just travel. There's nothing that will teach you as much as studying abroad and travel. So highly recommend that. That's number 3. That's year 21. Bob! Bob! Ugh. The next thing is something that I learned when I turned 20 years old, had a wild birthday party, and drank an entire 5th, I think, of Ciroc by myself. And that was that alcohol is not something that I truly enjoy. It's not really worth it. It's not worth the calories. It's not worth getting drunk on purpose. I now am pretty much from that point only drink when I want to enjoy a white wine or a drink that I like the taste of, or when I just want to feel light and airy and dance, and then I'll have 1 to 2 drinks. Especially if you're just confident, you don't need it for the social aspect. Number 5, doing everything and anything in college is stressful, but worth it. And 6th, college is fucking terrifying. And then learned this one my last year of high school. I deserve to be treated as well as I treat others, and no man from there on out was tolerated otherwise. The end of the world, ever. And 15. I feel like I started counting backwards. It's okay though, you guys understand. 15. Running away from your problems, theoretically and literally, only prolongs them. I ran away from home when I was 15. It was a bad idea, and I got taken home by the police. Get back exactly what you put out. I was homeschooled for 14 years, and then I went to high school, and I was so afraid that nobody was gonna like me, and I ended up being very well liked, I believe, but just being positive, being myself, being very optimistic and bright and happy. That's what I learned when I first got to high school, is you'll get back exactly what you put out. Number 13. So when I was 13, I was actually really fat too. For a 13-year-old, I weighed as much as I do now when I was 13 or so. And I lost 20 pounds at that point in my life too. So that thing that I learned was, if you have a goal that's ingrained in your brain, it will give you the tenacity to actually accomplish it. So I actually ran on the treadmill every day until I lost 20 pounds, 13 years old. Woo! Hi! Cass, what are you cooking?
Chicken cutlets.
Yes. They smell. I wish you guys could smell them. They smell amazing. And Brian and I are having. This is your precursor before I get a little silly, because we're gonna have some wine. For once. Number 12. Fabric camo pants are not flattering. Nope.
Oh, and
Din, that's one whole serving of pasta. It doesn't look like it though. Salmon. Chicken cutlets. Veggies. Salmon.
oh my god. Wow. I thought I was a crazy person. Why?
I saw him moving. I was thinking he was sitting on this chair for some reason. And I saw him go and I was like, oh no, he's going down. Single picture shot.
To you, happy birthday, dear Lindsey.
That's me.
Happy birthday to
Look at it.
you.
It means I'm happy.
Oh, there it goes.
Yay!
What'd you wish for?
I can't tell you.
Can you tell the people on Instagram and YouTube? No?
You guys will find out.
Okay, when it becomes true?
Yes. We're on 11 though. Stand the fuck up for yourself.
Stand the fuck up.
You're supposed to act it out, so stand up.
Stand up.
What? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. 23.
23. The next one was one that I learned when I was 10, which is eating Pop-Tarts and Big Macs daily will make you fat. Because that's what I did and I got really fat. So it's a bit later, everybody's gone. I'm ending my night. It's almost midnight on my birthday, so it's almost over. Got hot cocoa. It was a beautiful day and I was very happy. The last clip, I was a little bit tipsy. Not gonna lie. Totally had about 4 ounces of wine, so. I'm gonna finish the video here with the last of the 23 things I didn't quite get all the way through, so. We're at number 9, which was 9 years old, and I wrote document everything because before you know it, it's gone. So we used to have this bay-ass, comment below if you had the same one, bay-ass VCR video recorder, and I would record everything. Absolutely everything that we did. I'd always be like, Mom, we gotta take out the camcorder and record home videos, and then can we watch them? And so my mom still has all of those burned onto DVDs now. Number 8, be patient when learning new skills. It's very, very worth it to have those skills, and if it takes time, you're gonna be really good at it. I used to play 4 instruments. I used to play piano, guitar, bass, there's one other one, flute. And then I dabbled with others, but I used to play all those instruments and then I got frustrated that I wasn't as good at them, so I was like 9 or 8 and up to like 12, and then I just said screw it and I stopped doing all of them. So I can kind of play guitar now, but not as much. I used to also sing, and I can kind of sing, but yeah. 7, trying to become smarter is not lame. When you're little, or in high school, or in middle school, or whatever, usually you're told that, or it's kind of like made fun of if you're the smart one. I don't know if it's still like that, but it used to be, and it's not lame. Being smart is a great thing. Number 6, when you have a strong interest, put your heart and soul into it and be the best at it. You're just learning all the things about Lindsey today. I used to bake like gourmet cakes when I was about 10 years old, maybe like a little bit younger. I remember spending like 10 hours on Saturdays baking cakes because I wanted them to be perfect and I wanted to be a baker. I was 5 years old when my little brother was born. Nathan has Down syndrome, and so he's always been a joy to take care of, and he's been like my little brother, but my little person that I take care of. And I wrote, caring for someone is one of the most fulfilling things that you will ever do. Number 4, before Nathan was born, I was really mean to my older brother, and I wrote, be nice to your brother. It's what I learned in year 4. Don't jump off the deep end if you can't swim. But that kind of ties back into the first thing of take the leap, and it's not scary if you don't think about it. Because when I was 3, I jumped in the deep end before I could swim and I almost died, so. 2, think about the consequences, but always follow your intuition. So it's certainly important to think about what could happen if it's dangerous or risky, but if your heart feels that you need to go for it. This is the most important thing that I did not put anywhere else in this list, and that is wait for the right guy.
You got the right one right now?
I do have the right one right now, and he's right there. This is the end of 23 things I learned by the age of 23. My camera is dying. This is perfect. Smash the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. I love you already, and I will see you guys on Friday.